a save! Yeah, nerves start to kick in. So yeah, big day today. Live streaming the game, pay-per-view. And obviously when you're covering live football, doing live coverage, you need a commentator. And for some reason that's fallen on me. Of all the guys, I think we decided that for some reason I'd be the best at it. So yeah, giving it a go today. We've got our live camera set up, commentary, giving it all a go today, so we're ready for the big kick-off on Tuesday. I'll be honest, we're kind of going in blind, so we thought for our last pre-season game we'd get a bit of practice in. Obviously pre-season's a bit trickier compared to normal season games because you don't have the sort of a settled lineup, but yeah, first crack at commentary, we're sort of learning on the job. We were like, oh, you know, if we're going to have match highlights, we need someone to commentate on them. Didn't really want to pay anyone, so it's kind of fallen with me. I don't know who's playing today, so I'm going to try and work it out on the fly, really.
There are a few players today who obviously we haven't announced as signed yet that are going to be playing. They will have been announced by the time this goes out, but some new faces to us that we haven't seen before, so we're excited to see them play. And it gives Hobbs a job to learn on the go, really.
I think I need to treat this as it's not radio.
Just say it like you talk. I've always, like, whenever I've done stuff like this, it's always just talk like you're talking to one person.
Oh, I'm going to talk to you.
Okay.
And you. And we're here at the Memorial Ground for Farnham Town's last pre-season game. French little scoop turn. He's put it in, and it's in by Bunyan. Farnham finally take the lead. Young plays it across. Kamara's looking to get in, and he's poked it home. Farnham Town 2-0 up.
Okay, so we've got quite a few new players on the pitch, a few new signings over the last 7 days or so. It's all gelling quite nicely. This is obviously our last pre-season game. It's Saturday the 30th, and we're playing Andover. Boys are popping it about really nicely, coming off the back of the second half. Really strong performance against Basingstoke.
Farnham on the attack, ball whipped in, it's a goal! Showing his sort of youth and exuberance there. It's a poor pass from Andover. Could be 4. It is! And that marks the end for pre-season for Farnham Town. They'll now switch attentions to Tuesday night here, back at the Memorial Ground against Jersey Bulls.
I'm feeling really good for Tuesday, but, you know, roll on, anything can happen.
Yeah, nerves start to kick in. We're a couple of hours away from kick-off. Starting the season, you know, on a Tuesday night, it provides an opportunity. Not many teams around the area playing. I think for us, obviously, it's our first game, so we just want to get everything right. Want to make sure, you know, when people come down for the first time, we want to make sure that experience is really good. You know, you only get one chance to really rebrand yourself or re-strategize or reintroduce yourself. So, yeah, we want to make sure that first impression is really good. And then obviously we've got a big job here in live streaming. Mark is helping us on commentary today. Obviously we just had one commentator last time. Quite tricky, to be honest. I felt like I was talking to myself.
Yeah, you want someone to just buzz off of.
Just want to bounce off you.
Let's do some bouncing.
Yeah. As I said in the other vlog, oh, we've waited and now it's here. But like this, the games matter now. We're, you know, if we win today, we get 3 points. That's on the board. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm really excited. To be honest, it's more about the gate today. What sort of gate do we get? You know, what's the atmosphere around the place? And then if the guys can deliver a result, then that's a bonus.
It's incredibly sunny. I haven't brought my sunglasses, which is an absolute nightmare. I'm incredibly nervous. First game of the season. Boys look up for it. Let's see what happens. I'm hopeful. Just got to put in a good performance. That's all I want to see today. But yeah, it is chock-a-block here. So many people. Really, really impressed with the turnout. So hopefully the boys put on a performance for that to match.
Away and home fans coming in are definitely more excited about the season. They feel like they're part of a up-and-coming club. There's more of a buzz around the place, and hopefully that we will encourage more and more people to come down and support us.
We think this is the record league attendance for Farnham at home, 450 and counting. A few more people normally come in after half-time. So yeah, pretty impressive numbers. Atmosphere's great, as you can hear.
Picked up on the right. It's a lovely ball for Solomon. And it's in. Jersey take the lead. We've mentioned him all game, but it's Sol Solomon who's broken the deadlock. Fabulous header. It's, you know, you hate to say it's been coming, but if there was going to be anyone to score, it would be Sol Solomon.
This is just crazy. We just would never ever have expected it to be like this. We've actually run out of beer and it's only half time. We've sold an unbelievable amount of chips. Honestly, I just can't believe it.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic atmosphere here at Farnham Town. I came here for the same fixture last year for the first time, and then we started this thing, the Clock Enders, which was the Twitter group. So yeah, all good fun. And this is his first time.
I'm not a virgin anymore. How do you find it? Amazing, amazing.
Let's go! Farnham FC, Requiem till I die, Farnham till I'm born.
Ball played in, doesn't quite beat the first man. Does drop to French. Chance is not a lot, not dead. Dean! It's in! Owen Dean levels up the game with a fantastic half volley. Just listen to the crowd. What a goal that was.
One on corner. Boys. Well done, boys. Oh no, right. What do you think about the season ahead? Was it difficult obviously after one game?
Yeah, no, again, we don't know, you know, weren't sure what to expect tonight necessarily, but I thought, you know, Farnham very competitive. I thought for periods in the first half we played really well. I think the second half it's become very much of a battle. I thought it's probably a draw is probably a fair result, and yeah, we'll take the draw. And
it felt like a cup final out there. Second half felt like a cup
final. I think it's one of the problems we sort of have. We are seen as a bit of a scalp, I think, and I think in the midweek games, I think teams do seem to see us as a bit of a challenge, and that's something we've just got to get used to and try and play with, and not make it a cup final. We don't want it to feel that. You want to have a bit of control, and I thought we had control for periods in the first half, but second half it was definitely a bit end to end.
And great attendance, first game of the season.
Yeah,
in the league.
It was a great atmosphere, and you know the support was very good, very noisy. So I'm sure this will be a tough place for all the teams to come. So I'm sure there'll be some good games down here. So I've no doubt it's going to be a competitive league. I don't know, I know Rains Park are going to be strong. There's a couple of teams are going to be strong. Colliers seem to have signed a few. So we'll just have to see where we are after 10 games. But I think it is going to be a tough competitive league this year, and I'd like to think we'll be at the right end of it. But it's,
well, look, good luck.
No, cheers.
Good luck, and we look forward to coming over to Jersey.
Yeah,
my first trip to Jersey will be the away game.
Hopefully you'll enjoy the trip, but maybe not the game.
Lovely to meet you.
Cheers. First game of the season done. Really proud moment for all of us. Huge crowd, obviously doing a job up there on the commentary. I hope anyone that did tune into the stream enjoyed it. New test for me, so apologies if there was anything that wasn't quite up to the standard of Martin Tyler, but yeah, really enjoyed it. just great to see a good performance as well. You know, we've come down here for pre-season games and the guys sort of carried that on and played really well. I think even if we had lost, the performance was brilliant. So to get a point out of the back of that as well just makes it all the more sweet. We hope you had a great time. I think the football on the pitch was great from all the players and the staff. Like, thank you so much. So yeah, hopefully a good season. So we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Ridiculously, 603 people turn up for our season opener against Jersey Bulls. If you click here, you can watch the full highlights of that game. Come and join the action for our next home game against Cobham on Saturday the 13th of August. See you down there.